Hello dears, in this lecture we will discuss some more problems on the existence and uniqueness theorem for the solution of the Cauchy problem. Here we have a problem. Solve ux plus 3 into y power 2 by 3 into uy equal to 2 subject to the initial condition u of x comma 1 equal to 1 plus x. So to solve this we know the characteristic equations are given by dx divided by dt is equal to 1, a equal to 1 here, and dy by dt is equal to 3y power 2 by 3 du by dt equal to 2. So these are the characteristic equations. Now by using these initial conditions we have x naught of x of 0 s is equal to s, y of 0 comma s is equal to 1, and u of 0 comma s is equal to 1 plus s. Okay, now what about the Jacobian? Now Jacobian is equal to a naught at the point t equals 0, it will be a naught b naught x naught s, dx naught divided by ds, dy naught divided by ds. Okay, that is nothing but a naught means this is 1, here a equal to 1, so at the point t equals 0 it is 1, so 1, and this is b naught is 3 into y naught power 2 by 3. Here is x naught divided by ds as x is s, so dx by ds is 1, and dy naught divided by ds is 0. Derivative of 1 is 0. So this is equal to 0. This is nothing but in the determinant of 1. 3 into y naught is 1 itself. So this is 3, 1, 0. So this is equal to 1 minus 3, that is minus 3, which is not equal to 0. So unique solution exists for the Cauchy problem. Okay. So now from these equations we can write solving these equations but as 1. So solving these equations we have first one is dx equal to dt. So from this we get on integration we get x equal to t plus some f1s, and from the second equation we have y power minus 2 by 3 into dy is equal to 3 into dt. Now on integration we get y power minus 2 by 3 plus 1, that is 1 by 3 divided by 1 by 3 equal to 3t plus some function of s. So multiplying throughout by 1 by 3 we get y power 1 by 3 is equal to t plus f of s divided by 3. So from this we can write this as y equal to, or y power 1 by 3 is equal to t plus some f2 of s. Okay, for f2 of s is f of s divided by 3. So y is equal to t plus f2 of s to the power 3. So this is the second equation, second characteristic curve. And third one is we have dy by dt equal to u. So solving this we get u equal to du equal to 2 dt. So from this we get u equal to 2t plus f3 of s. Okay, so we have x equal to t plus f1 of s, y equal to this, and u equal to this. So applying these initial conditions, initial condition as x equal to x naught at t equal to 0, x equal to s, y equal to 1, and u equal to 1 plus s. So applying these conditions here, we get first equation we have x equal to this, so f1 equal to s. Okay, f1 of s equal to s itself, because when t equals 0 s x equal to s, so f1 of s equal to s. And second one we have condition is y when t equal to 0, y equal to 1. So y equal to 1 means from this we get, from this we have f2 t plus, sorry, 0 plus f2, 0 plus f2 of s whole cube equal to 1. So from this we have f2 of s is equal to 1, and from last one, from this we have the condition is u of 0s is equal to 1 plus s. So we have from this implies 1 plus s is equal to, sorry, 1 plus s is equal to 0 plus f3 of s. So f3 of s is equal to 1 plus s. So we have the characteristic curves are given by, x is equal to, for x of t comma s is equal to cos x t plus f1s. So t plus f1s is s, so t plus s. Then y of t comma s is equal to t plus f2s whole cube. So t plus f2 is nothing but 1, so t plus 1 whole cube. And from this we have u of t comma s is equal to 2t plus f3 of s. That is f3 is 1 plus s. So 2t plus 1 plus s. So these are the parametric form of the solution. Okay. Now from this equation, from this we have t equal to x minus s. To find the solution in explicit form, we need to eliminate t and s. So from this first equation we have t equal to x minus s, and therefore applying this t here we get, therefore y is equal to t plus 1 whole cube. So this is nothing but y equal to t equal to x minus s. So x minus s plus 1 whole cube. Okay. So this is now where s is the initial variable. Since we know that each characteristic curve pass through a specific points s, or a specific s. So we can write for each s, this curve y equal to x minus 1 plus s, or s minus s plus 1 whole cube is an equation of characteristic. Okay. So we can write like this: for each fixed s, y equal to x minus s plus 1 whole cube is an equation for characteristics. Okay. Since uh, each characteristic curve, we know each characteristic curve passes through a specific s. Okay. Initial variable ആണ് s. അപ്പോൾ ഏതൊരു ക്യാരക്ടറിസ്റ്റിക്കും എന്തായിരിക്കും, ഏതെങ്കിലും ഒരു ഇനീഷ്യൽ വേരിയബിളിലൂടെ ആയിരിക്കും നമ്മൾ പാസ് ചെയ്യുക. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ഫോർ ഈച്ച് വാല്യൂ ഓഫ് എസ് വി ക്യാൻ ഫൈൻഡ് this curve is an equation for the characteristic. Okay. So now to get the solution, we need to write this u. So from this we have u equal to, suppose this is c. So from this c implies we have u equal to 2t plus 1 plus s. 2t plus 1 plus s, but we have y equal to this. So from this we can write before using this, from this we can write y power 1 by 3 is equal to x minus s plus 1. So we need to take s. So s is equal to x plus 1 minus y power 1 by 3. So we got s equal to as a function of x and y, and t as a function of x and y. So t equal to x minus s here. So replacing t equal to x minus s. So therefore t equal to x minus s. So this is x minus s is this x minus 1 plus y power 1 by 3. This is nothing but Yeah, right. Y power 1 by 3 minus 1. This is t. So replacing this t and s in our u was this 2t plus 1 plus s. So therefore, C implies u equal to 2t plus 1 plus s. This is nothing but 2t means this is our t now. So 2 into y power 1 by 3 minus 2 plus 1 plus s equal to this. So plus x plus 1 minus y power 1 by 3. So this is nothing but 2 y power 1 by 3 minus y power 1 by 3, that is y power 1 by 3 minus 2 plus 2 is cancelled plus x. So this will be our explicit solution in explicit form. U of x y is equal to y power 1 by 3 plus x. Next problem is example 4. Solve y plus u into ux plus y into uy equal to x minus y. Subject to the initial conditions u of x comma 1 equal to 1 plus x. ഈ ഇനീഷ്യൽ കണ്ടീഷൻ നമ്മൾ ആഡ് ചെയ്ത് തന്നെ സെയിം പ്രോബ്ലം തന്നെ ഇനീഷ്യൽ കണ്ടീഷൻ തന്നെയാണ്. പക്ഷേ ഇവിടെ this equation is a Cauchy-Linear equation because the coefficient of ux is contains u. Okay, so it is a Cauchy-Linear equation. Now with the a equal to y plus u, b equal to y, and c equal to x minus y, right? Now we have this initial condition u of x1 equal to 1 plus x, so we have x of 0 s is equal to s, y of 0 s is equal to 1, and u of 0 s is equal to 1 plus s, the initial conditions. Now what about Jacobian? So before writing that, we can write the characteristic equations. So the characteristic equations are given by dx by dt is equal to a is nothing but y plus u, and dy by dt is equal to b is y, and last one is du by dt is equal to x minus y. Right, so number that's 1 2 3. So 1 2 3 are characteristic equations. Okay, now finding the Jacobian. Jacobian is nothing but here Jacobian is equal to a naught. What is a naught? A naught is this is a. Jacobian is a naught b naught x naught s y dy naught divided by ds. So this is nothing but a naught is a equal to y plus u. So a naught is y naught plus u naught. Actually a naught means a naught b naught means it is Jacobian at t equal to 0. നമ്മൾ ആദ്യം ചെയ്തതിലൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നത് ഇവിടെ കോൺസ്റ്റൻസ് ആയിരുന്നു, അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ നമുക്ക് അതിന്റെ ഇനീഷ്യൽ പോയിന്റ്സിലും എന്തെന്നായിരിക്കും ആ കോൺസ്റ്റൻസ് ആണ് വരിക. പക്ഷെ ഇവിടെ ഇപ്പോൾ വേരിയബിൾസ് ആയിട്ടാണ് വരുന്നത്, അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഞാൻ a naught തന്നെ എഴുതിയിട്ടുള്ളത്. ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ആക്ച്വലി at the point t equals 0. Okay, so y naught plus u naught. Now b naught is y naught because b equal to y, and x naught by s. X naught is s, so x naught by s is 1, y naught by s is 0. Okay, now this is equal to y naught is 1 plus u naught is 1 plus s, y naught is 1 1 0. So this is nothing but, so we have 0 minus 1, so this is minus 1, which is not equal to 0. Therefore solution is unique for the Cauchy problem. Okay, so this is by the existence and uniqueness theorem. Now to solve the characteristic equations. So we how to solve this characteristic equation, because ഇവിടെ നമ്മൾ dx by dt is equal to y plus u ആണ്. It is actually this is not separable, this is separable because dy by dt equal to y, we can separate these variables, but the first and third equations are not separable. So how to solve these characteristic equations? Okay, so ഈ സെക്കൻഡിൽ നിന്ന് ഡയറക്റ്റ്ലി നമുക്ക് സെപ്പറബിൾ ആയതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ഡയറക്റ്റ് ആയിട്ട് എഴുതാൻ പറ്റും. From equation number 2 we can write dy by y is equal to dt. Now on integration, this is separable. Now on integration we get ln of y is equal to t plus some constant of integration. That implies y equal to e to the power t plus f of s. So we can write this as e power t into f1 or f2 of s. where f2 of s is e to the power f of s. Okay, so y equal to this. Now applying this initial condition for y, that is y of 0 is equal to 1. When t equals 0, y equal to 1. So applying this condition, y of 0 is equal to 1 implies 1 is equal to y equal to 1, then e power 0 into f2 of s. So from this we get f2 of s is equal to 1. So replacing this value in y, so we get y is equal to y of t comma s is equal to e power t into f2 of s. F2 of s is 1. So y of t or t comma s is e power t. Okay, now first equation, the third equation solve ചെയ്യണം. ഇതെങ്ങനെ solve ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും? Actually, adding these two equations, we get dx by dt plus du by dt. Adding to first and third, we get 1 plus 3 implies dx by dt plus du by dt is nothing but that y plus u, dx by dt is y plus u, this is x minus y, so y get cancelled, so x plus u. Okay, this is equal to x plus u. Now it is actually separable because this is equal, this implies d by dt of x plus u equal to x plus u. Now it is separable in x plus u and t. So this can be written as du of x plus u, taking x plus u as a variable, we can write like this, equal to dt. So this is separable in t and x plus u. Now on integration, we get ln of x plus u is nothing but t plus some constant of integration. Okay, so this is nothing but x plus u equal to e to the power t into e to the power f of s. Taking this as some another function, we can write x plus u as e power t into some f1 of s, where f1 of s is e to the power f of s. Okay, so applying this initial condition here, we can write initial condition is when t equals 0, what is u and x? Initial condition is this. When t equals 0, we have x equal to s and u equal to 1 plus s, right? Applying these two initial conditions, x equal to s and u equal to 1 plus s. So we have x of s0 equal to, sorry, comma u of 0s is equal to 1 plus s. This implies by using this, so x equal to s plus u equal to 1 plus s equal to e power 0 into f1 of s. So from this we get f1 of s equal to 1 plus 2s. f1 of s is equal to 1 plus 2s. Okay, so from this we get x plus u equal to, from this equation we get x plus u equal to, if it is 4 implies x plus u equal to e power t into f of s. F of s is nothing but 1 plus 2s. Okay, so this is so we have the characteristic curves. First one is y of t is equal to e power t, and next is x plus u equal to e power t into 1 plus 2s. Okay, now number it as some 5. Now from first equation, we have first equation as this, dx by dt equal to y plus u. So from this equation, dx by dt equal to y plus u. So this is nothing but we know y equal to e power t. Okay, I'm already considered y equal to e power t. So by using this, we have this can be written as, this is equal to e power t plus u. From this you can be written as e power t into 1 plus 2s minus x, right? So this implies dx by dt minus x, sorry, plus x equal to e power t plus, or e power t into, taking e power t outside, we get e power t into 1 plus 1, that is 2 plus 2s. Clear? Now it is a linear differential equation. Okay, first order linear differential equation. So to solve this equation, we need to find the integrating factor. Integrating factor is equal to e power integral p of x dx. Here p is 1, so dx. So this is nothing but, sorry, it's not x. Here the independent variable is t. So p of t dt. So this is equal to e power t. Okay, integrating factor is this. Therefore, solution of this equation is uh, integrating factor into x equal to integrating factor into the right side. Right side is e power t into 2 plus 2s dt, right? Plus a constant of integration. Okay. So this is nothing but e power t into x equal to integral e power t into e power t is e power 2t into 2 plus 2s dt plus constant of integration. So this is nothing but integral of this is 2 plus 2s can be taken outside. Now integral of e power 2t is e power 2t divided by 2 plus constant of integration f of x. So e power t into x equal to this. Dividing 2 here, we get x equal to 1 plus s into e power 2t. So dividing e power t, we get e power t plus f of s into e power minus t, right? So this is x now. Now applying the initial conditions here. Our initial condition for x is x of 0 is equal to s. From this implies we have s is equal to 1 plus s into e power 0 plus f of s into e power 0. So from this we get f of s is equal to s plus s minus 1 minus s. So this is minus 1. Okay. So from this we have replacing f of s equal to minus 1. We have x equal to x of t comma s is equal to 1 plus s e to the power t plus f of s equal to minus 1. So this is minus e power minus t. So this is uh, x of t comma s. Now therefore u equal to, we have u equal to this. From this we can we obtain, so from equation number 5 we will get u equal to e power t into 1 plus 2s minus x. So we can write this as, from equation number 5 we can write u equal to uh, 1 plus 2s into e power t minus x, right? So replacing this x here, we get this is nothing but 1 plus 2s into e power t minus x is this, minus 1 plus s e power t plus e power minus t. So taking e power t outside, we get e power t into 1 plus 2s minus 1 minus s. So 1 minus 1 is cancelled, 2s minus s is s, right? So s into this plus e power minus t, that is u equal to s e power t plus e power minus t. So the characteristic curves are given by therefore the characteristic curves are given by x of t comma s equal to this 1 plus s e power t minus e power minus t. Y of t comma s, we already got this e power t, and u of t comma s is equal to this, so s e power t plus e power minus t. Okay, so to obtain the solution in explicit form, we need to find we need to eliminate t and s. So from these equations we can write this x minus y or s minus y. From this equation, x minus y is nothing but 1 into e power t minus e power t. So the remaining is s into e power t minus e power minus t, right? So this can be written as, from this we get s e power minus t equal to x minus y plus e power minus t. But e power minus t is nothing but 1 by y, because y equal to e power t. So this is nothing but x minus y plus 1 by y. So we can write this u as, therefore u is equal to s e power t plus e power minus t, Now s e power t can be replaced by this. So x minus y plus 1 by y plus e power minus t. Now we have e power minus t is 1 by y itself. So x minus y plus 1 by y plus 1 by y, this is 1 by, so 2 by y. So this will be the solution in explicit form.